Roger Craig Smith is no longer playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Today, Roger Craig posted a tweet saying, well, 10 years was an amazing run. Onward to new zones. Much love to the fans who have been so kind. It's been an honor. So for today's video, I just wanted to take the time to talk about what Roger has done for the Sonic franchise. 10 years, that's an entire decade. He is the longest running Sonic voice actor. And while I don't think his accomplishments and his achievements should go unnoticed. So I just wanted to take the time and talk about a few of Roger Craig Smith's outings as Sonic the Hedgehog. In 2010, Roger Craig Smith had his first outing as Sonic the Hedgehog. While it wasn't my favorite Sonic game, it was actually a game that received much praise, receiving pretty high scores all across the board. It seemed to critics that Sega had finally mastered that boost formula for 3D platforming games. But either way, this was just the start of a long journey of Roger's Sonic the Hedgehog. 1 year later, in 2011, we would receive Sonic Generations, the second outing of Roger's Sonic the Hedgehog. Another highly acclaimed Sonic game. I think by this point we were beginning to adjust to the new voice direction of Sonic the Hedgehog. We were able to see the game writers return from Sonic Colors, and it wasn't exactly the best writing in either game's Colors or Generations, but it worked for some. Nevertheless, Roger performed well with the script that he was given. Unlike nearly every other Sonic, Rogers was able to star in a movie. In 2012, we got WreckIt Ralph. While not having too many lines, we were able to see our blue boy on screen, with Roger telling us that if you die in another game, you die for real. 1 year later, in 2013, we were presented with Sonic Lost World, where we were able to see once again Roger really grow into this character. Again, the writing and lines weren't the best, but I still believe that Roger continued to do well despite that fact. In the end, Lost World was reviewed as an average game. Ironically, I kinda like this better than Colors, to be honest. But anyways, that was Roger's Sonic in the year 2013. In 2014, we got Sonic Boom. I figured it would be best if we talked about this series as a whole. In my opinion, the Sonic Boom TV show was Roger's best performance. There was a certain level of sarcasm and immaturity that he presented to the series that really made this Sonic much different than all of the other ones. The show lasted 3 years, and honestly, even though I'm not the biggest fan of the designs or the Sonic Boom series as a whole, I really did like the show. I would not have been opposed to a third season either. I'm not even the biggest fan of this show either, but I would not have been opposed to a third season. Sonic Boom was purely Roger's best work as Sonic the Hedgehog. So I just said Sonic Boom went on from 2014 to 2017, but in 2017 we also got Sonic Forces. Now this is a farewell from Roger Craig Smith. This is his last mainline Sonic game. This game was arguably one of the better stories in the past decade of Sonic games, but it still wasn't that great. But hey, it's decent, I guess. Nevertheless, Roger still did a fine job with what he was presented with. I'm going to move on because Forces is kind of an oversaturated topic, and I don't really feel like making another Forces rant video or whatever, anything like that. I'm not going to go down that route. While that was Roger's last mainline Sonic game title, we still had other stuff to look forward to. Like in 2018, we were able to see WreckIt Ralph 2. This was the last time we saw Roger's Sonic in movie form. He actually had much more screen time compared to the first film, as he explained what Wi-Fi is to Ralph.
It's actually pronounced Wi-Fi, Ralph.
1 year later, in 2019, we were able to see OKKO Let's Meet Sonic. This was the final TV performance of Roger's Sonic, but this time Sonic was snarky, or at least a bit more than usual. This fast-paced 11-minute episode gave Sonic the most screen time, so we got to hear Roger's Sonic plenty of times. I'd give this a watch. It's not my favorite outing from Roger, but it's a pretty fun watch. I believe it's currently available for watching on Hulu and HBO Max, so definitely give that a watch. It even mentions Cream the Rabbit towards the end, so I guess that was pretty cool to see Cream at least not forgotten. But anyway, that is all the most notable Sonic appearances from Roger. I could have talked about the spin-off games or other sorts of media like his addition to Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, or I could have talked about his last and final game, TSR, but I kind of believe that that would end up just me repeating myself over and over again. Roger was a great Sonic, and I feel as though many of the times where people say he falls short are due to the writing and voice direction. But as long as it's good constructive criticism, I don't think there's any harm or any foul. All in all, I just felt it was very important to thank Roger Craig for what he has done for the Sonic community and the franchise. Thank you so much, Roger, and you will be missed greatly. And thank you guys so much for watching. This is SONICSTA signing out. Peace.
Why are you playing that trash?